Don't you love a good hack? Something that's kind of a shortcut that helps you save money, save time, make things easier. Well, last week I had the honor of being a interviewee on the Ask Tamley. It goes live on Instagram just about every week, sometimes every other week, and it's posted on YouTube. And it's such a great opportunity for the Ask Tamley team to interview those who have been doing Tracy Anderson, to learn about their experiences and talk through things they've learned or things that work for them. And you can tune into that live interview and ask questions for yourself. It is so cool. And through the process of getting to that interview, because there's kind of a preparation process with the Ask Tamley team, and then the interview itself with Emily, I learned so much. And it made me think, you know what, it'd be a great topic to just share the top Tracy Anderson hacks. And then if there's something I'm missing, it's guaranteed there's something I'm missing, then you've got to share in the comments below, because that's where the money of this channel is the comments, you know? All right, and with that Ask Tamley interview, I mean, I just got, if you haven't seen it yet, I even haven't watched it because I kind of cringe. There's a safety in being able to edit myself that I did not have in this interview, but oh my gosh, it was so much fun. You'll see what I mean. But I really couldn't contain my excitement, which you'll see. But you got to check out that video. And if you're new here, hi, my name's Rachel. This is Rundown with Rachel. I like to get to the point on things that are really making a difference in helping me live a healthier, happier lifestyle. So if that's of interest to you, would love for you to subscribe. All right, I have this list of hacks in no particular order. If I miss something, please be sure to comment below. If something resonates with you and you really want to try it, also please comment below. It is so helpful for those watching this video and reading the comments. All right, this one had me blown away. And that is that if you purchase the continuity program, the whole program, which is, I believe, 4 years of an extension of Metamorphosis, essentially. If you buy that program, you will get 50% off online studio for life. Does that include live? Don't know, but going from $90 a month to $45 a month as a result of investing in that program is really cool. I would love to try continuity, but it is such a long time commitment. And there's something about being a part of the community that's doing the same type of workouts with online studio. So I love talking to fellow Tammers about how they're working through intermediate. I really don't do advanced, so don't really talk about that much, but I do love to see what's going on in advanced. And if I were to do continuity alone, I don't know. But if you do want to do that and you're looking to do online studio in the future, that's pretty cool. That's a solid deal. All right, this has got to be my favorite hack, and that is the Super G floor alternative, which is the American Gym floor. This floor is a fraction of the cost. I have not tested it out, so you may have seen the special flooring that Tracy has in her studio, or even the special flooring people have brought into their own home workout studios. And it is Tracy's state-of-the-art Super G flooring. It's kind of like a rebounder built into wood flooring, so you get somewhat of a bounce, so you get the benefits of rebounding. It's better on your joints, you burn more calories. There's all these benefits to it. But my gosh, it is very expensive. And I mean very expensive. I got a quote, and even got a quote for shipping. Shipping alone was $800. Now I know supply chain, inflation, those things, I think either way it would have been expensive no matter what. But turns out there is a great alternative called the American Gym floor. Learned this from Emily in last week's interview, and I'm gonna invite myself over to her place so I can really check it out. I'm so excited about that. I believe it's about $1,000. It is a fraction of the cost, and what a hack. All right, this is a hack related to how to do the workout in a way that feels efficient and allows you to do both dance cardio and the mat workout. I've heard fellow Tammers do this and they love it. So the way to do it is, instead of doing dance cardio before the full mat workout, instead with this hack, you can actually start the mat workout with the opening arm ceremony. do your dance cardio, and then go back to the mat workout. It kind of makes it feel like the mat workout is shorter. It allows you to break up the workout and get everything done. It's amazing how that works. The only thing I don't like about that approach is, I know this is so small, but to have to go back from dance cardio, then back, on your laptop to navigate from the opening arms, then go dance cardio, and then go back to the mat workout. It leaves room for me to be distracted. I don't know about anybody else, but I easily get so distracted every time I'm on my computer. So may not be for me, but a lot of people love that hack. This is something I get asked about a good amount and is a hack in itself. And that is, if you want to do both the mat workout and dance cardio, but you don't have time, there's nothing wrong with splitting it up across the day. Now, I should ask a trainer to know this for sure, but I personally will do that when I'm looking to ramp up my dance cardio, where in the morning I'll do dance cardio. It's kind of mindless, but it really gets my endorphins going. And then later in the day, I'll do the mat workout, maybe a live class. And in that way, I tackle both. I still find I get extraordinary results as I do when I put them together. A benefit of that too is sometimes if I do dance cardio and the mat workout, by the end of it, I am super hungry. Whereas if I split them through the day, it just makes it so much more manageable in more ways than one, both from hunger, from time perspective, from convenience. The only downside is if you're very particular about showering after you get sweaty, then you need an extra shower. This isn't so much a hack, but something that I don't know everybody is aware of. I could see this being something that kind of gets forgotten about. But if you're an online studio member, you have access to the quarterly magazine that Tracy releases. To get access to that magazine, you just want to go to the live schedule and then you'll see a link to it. This is one of those resources I need to do a better job of checking out, because those magazines are chock full of great insight and great thought leaders, great recipes too. A hack to tack on to that is, on my Mac laptop, it's actually difficult for me to navigate. I end up flipping the pages too easily, and you may know what I'm talking about, but with my Dell laptop, it is so much easier to navigate. I can flip through the pages easily. I think there's just something with the mouse pad on my Mac that just flips the pages too quickly. So that's kind of a hack in itself, is it can be easier to look at the Tracy Anderson magazine on your Windows laptop, computer, PC, not Mac. Another great resource that I have not been taking advantage of are the Tracy Anderson emails that you can subscribe to. These emails are probably just as good as the magazine articles. They're awesome. I've heard some folks that some of the articles are in the magazine. I don't know that for sure. With recent articles, every seed that I was going through, it was not in the recent magazine. Maybe it'll be in a future one, not sure. But either way, I'm just really impressed with how much content Tracy and her team is putting out. And I'm also impressed that I have not been taking advantage of it. The community page. This is yet another resource that I forget about all the time. But whenever you have a question that you really want a very specific answer, post it on the community page, because you're really gonna get people that are dialed into Tracy Anderson answering. If you reach out to me on Instagram, I'll be happy to try and help, but I'm still figuring it out too. And oftentimes I share with people, you know what, you may be better off or best off asking the question in the community page if you are an online member. Speaking of the community page, one of the hacks I've learned from just perusing it is something that Emily and I talked about on the Ask Tamily interview. We talked about how sometimes your elbows can get a little bit worn, and you can use like a Eucerin cream on there or ointment. I like to use the CeraVe healing ointment, that helps. And then on the community page, somebody said that there's a brand called O'Keeffe's if your hands are being worn out. And I imagine you can use that for your elbows as well. But that was one of those hacks I found on the community page and wanted to share here. Another great hack, the importance of staying motivated with an accountability partner. If that's kind of an Instagram friend you've made and you've decided to kind of hold each other accountable, maybe you're both live members and you're going to see if you two can join the same live class and be there for each other. There's something about knowing that your friend is going to be going to a live class that encourages you to show up. Maybe you don't have the live class, maybe you don't have online studio, but you've found somebody in the Tracy Anderson community just on Instagram, and you want to connect with them and be accountability partners for metamorphosis or continuity. That really goes so far. A lot of Tammers will actually schedule Zoom calls together and do their workouts, which is so fun. It just makes you feel like you're plugged in. So those are the hacks I've rounded up. Would love to hear from you. What Tracy Anderson hacks do you have that save you time, that save you money, that make you just feel more efficient, make it easier? Would love to learn from you in the comments below. If you did like this video and you want to see more of my videos, please be sure to, check these babies out. I think you may like them.